Hey everybody, welcome to another Mud Reviews. Today we're reviewing this little guy right here. So this is the Pro Arms CNC aluminum compensator for your Glock series. It's supposed to be specialized for Gen 5s. Apparently it will work for other guns and other Glocks. Looks great on a 19X, so I can tell you that much. So this is the Flat Dark Earth Type 1. It's about 43 bucks on Evike. I got it for the Evike Outpost in Dallas, but you can go on their website and get them. As a matter of fact, I'll link in the description below the website. I believe this color is currently out of stock as of the time of this recording, but who knows what it'll be when it finally gets put up on the channel. You never know. Anyway, so this guy here is pretty neat. It does not do anything for the performance of your gun, but it does make it look super cool and fancy, hoo-yah, cool guy tactical. Paired with TTI mag, which we've already reviewed. Be up there somewhere. A little card will pop up if you want to see that. This thing is cool. It looks super Gucci. It's fancy. It looks even better when you have a light on. But why would you want a comp? Well, I'll tell you why I put a comp on. I put a comp on right before the battle of Six Flags because I was trying to get my 19X to fit better in my 17 holster. But this guy comes out to be about a quarter of an inch too long when you do that. But I did discover, saving the day, the Glock 17 T-Series holster from Blackhawk because it is open bottomed and mostly connects because of the light with my TLR1 on there like a glove. It fit great. So do not despair if you want to run the comp on your 19X and you're looking for a holster. Glock 23 apparently, or 20, 23, 24 mags, something like that, from Safariland will accept the compensator, but also that T-Series holster. But that's not what this is about. Let's talk about this guy here. So as I already said, take that out. We don't need that. This is the aluminum, CNC aluminum Flat Dark Earth Type 1. Not hard to install if you're not dumb like I was. So when I did my first take of this video, I've had this on here since September. I ran it at Six Flags, like I said. I forgot how I installed it, so I tried putting it on. I was like, why is it not going on? I'm stupid. And then I realized why it wasn't going on. So to install it, very easy to do. You'll just pull your spring-guided guide rod out. You literally will just push your inner barrel out like that, and then you will just twist it on or off. So this is a 14 millimeter negative, as you can see right there. It does have a grub screw in here. Camera is not going to zoom in and focus properly. Focus right there. There's a grub screw in there. Make sure you do tighten that down. They lock it in place really good when you get it in there. The fit and finish of this thing is really, really nice. I am not super gentle with my stuff, and the finish is still very clean. It looks really good. It's a nice dark earth. And like I already said, it is 14. You can even see the threads and the grub screw right there. It is 14 millimeter negative. This is the Pro Arms CNC outer barrel that I've already reviewed. Card will pop up. If you want to see that, if you haven't already seen it, check it out. But this works really well with this. It pairs nicely, as you already saw, because it was on there. I think this thing is a lot of fun. It makes your Glock just look nice and mean and get all John Wicky about it. But it also just makes your Glock look different. If you don't want a cookie cutter Glock, because everybody seems to have a Glock or a Glock like a derivative, maybe consider a comp. It does look cool, but like I said, it does not do anything to the performance of the gun. It does, however, bring the slide a little longer. It matches a light so it doesn't look as goofy. But at that point, why not just get a Glock 17? Oh, wait, I know, because you don't get them in Dark Earth. So if you want Dark Earth, get the 19X. If you like 17 length or more or less, maybe consider the comp. Type 1 just looks better than Type 2 in my opinion. And go from there. But installation, as I already said, 14 millimeter negative. It's super simple. If you can just get the threads to catch, just put it back on. Spin it till it stops, basically. Backing out just by one because that was as far as it needs to go. Yeah, right there. That's where your grub screw is going to come in because you notice it wasn't all the way down. Tool, grub, get in there, lock it in, make it tight. Oh, well, that grub did not tighten. That was what took it off. Why is it not tightening now? Well, apparently not the right size. They got it off, but it's not putting it back on, so I have to experiment. But that's neither here nor there. Doesn't matter. When you're putting it back together, make sure this collar is in the right spot. Make sure you're installing this correctly. Make sure you push back up with this to line it back up so it will go as needed. And then you just take your lower, locks on, and it looks fantastic. So I'm going to locate the proper tool to screw this on. But this, as I said, is the Pro Arms Type 1 Flat Dark Earth compensator for your Glock series pistols. It looks fantastic on a Glock 19X. It would look even better if I had my light on here, but my light is on my real pistol at the moment, so what are you going to do? You guys will have to just use your imagination. But also, if you're looking for that look, you want that Gucci, consider it. You might like it. Probably I've already had this video out. If I have, a card will pop up for this Terran Tactical Innovations plate extender for this mag. If I haven't, then be looking for that video. Same with the Pro Arms barrel. Should have already popped up if it's already come out. If not, be looking for that video. But as always, man, get out there, guys. Play some airsoft. Make some Gucci guns like this thing. It's beautiful. LARP smarter, not harder. And hopefully I'll see you on the field. Peace.